There's some disturbing news coming in from India's top court, the Supreme Court in New Delhi. A shoe was thrown at the Chief Justice of India, B.R. Gavai, is what we're learning. This is inside the Supreme Court that the incident has taken place. We believe it was a 60-year-old who flung the shoe at the Chief Justice of India. We believe it's an attempt to attack the Chief Justice of India at the Supreme Court, which was foiled. The motive of the attack remains unclear, but the man was a 60-year-old man, is what we're being told. Straight after the incident, the Chief Justice of India, looking unfazed, said, and I'm going to quote him here, "Such things won't affect me." So that's the latest that we have from the Supreme Court, where this incident has taken place. We're being told a man tried to attack the Chief Justice of India, B.R. Gavai, as soon as the court started hearing item 1 on the schedule today. There was an attempt to hurl a shoe at the Chief Justice of India. The motive remains unclear. We'll try and get more from Nupur, who is our Supreme Court reporter. The Chief Justice of India, meanwhile, has reacted, saying such incidents won't affect him. Nupur now joining me live. Nupur, this is one of the very rare incidents that we really hear about or see. Take us through what happened inside the Supreme Court.
Well, this in fact happened the first thing in the morning when the CJI today resumed court at around 11:30, and this man we are learning named around 70-year-old lawyer. He has been arrested by the police. For now, he is under police custody. He has been learned to have thrown a shoe towards the desk where the Chief Justice was sitting, and he was heard shouting by the lawyers present in that court that they will not be taking any disrespect towards the, Sanatan Dharma, and this was the main slogan that he was raising, that Sanatan Dharma ka apman nahi sahega Hindustan. This was the verbatim quote. He was quickly arrested and detained by the police officers present in the court. Now he has been sent for further interrogation, and we are learning that the police is investigating the matter, that how did he get this pass, where he was wearing this particular pass where only court people are allowed to be in this area. Remember, Supreme Court, CJI's court is a high security area, and he attempted this act, and it is in fact a very rare occasion to see that something like this has occurred, because it is not just only a criminal act, it is also a contempt of court by the person.
Yes, Nupur. Now, my next question to you is that who is this lawyer that you're talking about? Why was he in court? Was he representing a client there? From what I'm gathering from you at this point, initial information coming in, but who is this man that we're talking about?
We are, Vedika, yet to know exactly which case he was representing and why, what was his motive to be there. But his name, we are learning, is Kishore Rakesh Kishore, and he has been an advocate before, and we are learning that he is between 60 to 70 years of age. He's very old. In fact, when we first heard the news, we were told that a very old person has been arrested from the CJI's court for doing something so brazen with the Chief Justice. However, the Chief Justice, in fact, was unhinged by this, and he said that he's not bothered by all these kind of things, and he went on to continue the hearing and resume the day as it is.
So it was in the act that he was caught, Nupur, from what you know, or did he already fling that shoe towards the desk, is what you're saying?
When the police caught him, his both hands were raised in the air, and we have learned that he had already thrown the shoe. However, the shoe did not reach the dais. That is what we have learned, where the CJI was sitting, but he had made a very clear attempt to show one of his shoe towards the Chief Justice. That's what we have been told by the lawyers who were present in the court at that time.
But then as a lawyer, he would have the license to be in that court, wouldn't he, Nupur? Especially if he was representing a case. So in terms of a security hazard, we're talking about a lawyer himself in the act.
Of course, Vedika, that's what exactly the police is going to investigate from now on, because just by being a lawyer, it is not necessary that you get entry into the Supreme Court. First of all, you have to, you need that kind of pass that you are here for your business and you are representing one particular case. And there's also a regular pass that is issued to the regular lawyers or the senior lawyers who are who are a regular at the Supreme Court. But Supreme Court, and that too inside the Chief Justice's court, that is the first court, you need a proper pass, a proper reason to show that why you are visiting there. Your case must be listed there. Something should have been there, because remember, this was the first thing in the morning. The Chief Justice resumed the court today a bit late. Generally, the time of the court to begin is 10:30, but the Chief Justice was a bit late and he started at the court at 11:30. And just after that, we are learning that this act occurred very suddenly, and people were not expecting that something of this sort would occur. People were surprised. But Chief Justice Gawai, we are learning, was not taken aback, and he in fact went on to say reportedly that he's not affected by all these things.
So let's quickly recap for our viewers what has happened. The first case that was listed in Supreme Court was just about to start when, according to Nupur and from what we're learning, an elderly lawyer, we don't know whether he should have been in that courtroom or not and whether he had that proximity pass or not, did attempt to hurl a shoe at the Chief Justice of India, Chief Justice Gawai, but that shoe fortunately didn't land on the dais, according to Nupur. What happened next was you had the security personnel apprehend him and take him out of the courtroom while he was chanting some slogans. Nupur, just take us through what we're expecting in the next few hours in terms of getting more details on this person. Obviously, right now, the biggest question here is what was he doing in that courtroom?
Well, Vedika, we have chatted with the police personnel present inside the court premises. Remember, there is a special wing of Delhi Police that is deployed on daily basis on the Supreme Court, that is for security purposes. And we also saw that other personnel from the Delhi Police were also coming into the court. We saw Secretary Generals rushing towards the DCP's office. There is one particular DCP office inside the court premises. So there is quite a bustle when it comes to this particular case. But what we are learning from our police sources that are present in the court, that this man has been taken into custody and other things are being investigated, that what purpose he had and how did he manage to get that proximity card and which case he was representing, and he will be questioned, as we are learning, that what was his motive and why was he there. So everything will follow the due process as the police follows the investigation.
And a lot of murmurs inside the Supreme Court today, perhaps, because this is unprecedented at so many levels, Nupur.
Of course, Vedika, we are being visited by several lawyers, in fact, inside the press launch, and they themselves are reporting, coming to us, that something sort of this has happened in the Chief Justice courts, and some people are shocked and people are expressing concern that how can such kind of security lapse be allowed to happen in Supreme Court, and that too in CGI's office. And we have talked to some of those lawyers, and they have also expressed concern that this should not happen in the Supreme Court.